watch the little waves between us. You say my name like you're testing how it feels.
I trace the steam, wish I'd memorized this moment. Every quiet breath says more than what we spill.
We almost said it out loud, hearts leaning over the sound of the rain on the window, of the clock ticking slow. We almost let it all fall right there in your tiny home.
Hi friends, and welcome back to another interesting video. So in today's video I would love to take you through how I wash and pack away my meat and the rest of the other sauces that we usually use at home. So I have been figuring out of ways of how I can be able to buy things in bulk but still keep them fresh throughout the whole month. If you have been here, I have been showing you videos of how I usually do monthly shopping, what I usually buy, but I've never shown you how I actually preserve the things that I have bought and how to keep them fresh throughout the whole entire month as we actually use them. So I'm going to be sharing with you what I usually do when I am done with the shopping, how I wash and pack away the meat and all the other sauces. So yeah, I'm so glad to be taking you through. If this is your first time on this platform, you are welcome. Kindly subscribe and join the community. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you too for always coming back to watch our videos. It's always a pleasure to have you here. So let's go right into our video. So we buy our meat from local butchers. We don't we call them butchers here, but I think the word is butchery. Correct me guys. We buy them from our local butchery shops. We don't get it from the supermarket. So the very first thing that I do after buying the meat is to wash it and make sure that it is clean. I remove all the unclean, unnecessary fats, and immediately after making sure it is clean, I chop it into small servable pieces, just like you're going to be seeing here. We are going to be chopping this meat together. Yeah, so immediately after chopping it into small servable pieces, then I pack it in our freezer bags. Now I am so grateful that I even found freezer bags. Thanks to you here. Thank you guys for always sharing these hacks. So I'm learning. If there is any other better way that you know I can store meat, let me know. But this is how I have been doing it of late. I chop the meat and then after put it in the freezer bags and straight to our freezer. That way it helps me to cook it and defrost it the fastest way possible. If the meat is well chopped, then that means I'll be able to also pack it in the freezer bags in portions that I will be cooking them in. So that way I just pick a freezer bag with the meat, the exact amount that I will be cooking that particular day, and then it is easy for me to defrost. So earlier I used to actually just put the whole big pieces, and then it gets so hard because I would take so much time to wait for it to first defrost, and then that's where I had to again chop it into small pieces after waiting for it. Like really, cooking would take a lot of time. So I'm grateful that I am doing this and that it makes work easy. So let's chop our meat and then I'll be taking you through what else we are going to be doing, and then I'll also be showing you what other sauces that we usually eat at home. And I've been sharing with you videos here of what we eat for dinner and sometimes some lunch. And yeah, so I'm going to be taking you through what else we eat regarding sauces and stews. Yeah, today that is what I'm going to be sharing with you, so stick around.
stir your tea, watch the little waves between us. You say my name like you're testing how it feels.
I trace the steam, wish I'd memorized this moment. Every quiet breath says more than what we spill.
We almost said it out loud, hearts leaning over the sound of the rain on the window, of the clock ticking slow. We almost let it all fall right there in your tiny hall. But we smiled and we shook it off somehow. We almost said it out loud.
You walk me home, kicking at the painted arrows. You brush my head and you pull your fingers back.
I laughed too hard at a joke that wasn't funny. Anything to hide the words we always laugh. We almost said it out loud, hearts leaning over the sound of the cars in the distance, of the world rushing on. We almost let it all fall right under that crumbling wall. But we froze and we turned our faces down. We almost said it out loud.
So here I am done chopping everything into small pieces, and I am going to be putting everything in the freezer bags. So as you're seeing here, these are 4 kgs of beef. We usually buy 4 kgs for beef and then 4 kgs for the goat's meat, and then they are able to take us through the month as we interchange them with other sauces as well. If we eat meat today, we eat beans the other day, we eat some nuts, we eat some peas, just like that. So we are able to balance everything throughout the entire month. So let's pack everything into our freezer bags and then we'll get on to the next task.
You left your sweater on my chair, sleeve still smelling like your soap. Funny how the smallest things carry all the heavy hope. We said see you soon like it was nothing, but soon turned into miles and days. Now every quiet morning keeps calling out your name. You make.
So what you are seeing me doing here is that I'm trying to remove air from the freezer bags so that I'm able to close the zips without any air inside. Yeah, that way it helps me to create enough space as I'm packing them in the freezer, so that it's not just air filling the space but what I have put there. So yeah, that's what I am doing, and this is how it all looks like.
I passed the cafe by your work, still know your favorite drink by heart. Barista asked me how I've been, I laugh and fall apart. I talk like I'm fine in the daytime, tell friends I found my feet again. But
so this is the goat's meat. As you can see, it looks a bit different, so I'm going to be chopping it as well into small pieces, and then we'll also put it in the freezer bags. This actually saves me a lot of time. I've come to learn that when I'm going to cook, I don't need to chop the meat again, so it's already chopped. I just put in my saucepan and then let the meat to boil. So when I am cooking. This one is a hack to save me time and not spend a lot of time in the kitchen.
You left your sweater on my chair, sleeves still smelling like your soap. You left you're the smallest things, carry all of Eddie hope. You left your sweater on my chair, you left your sweater, you left your sweater. You left your sweater on my chair, you left your sweater on my chair. You left your sweater on my chair, you left your sweater on my chair. You left your sweater, you left your sweater, you left your sweater, yeah. You left your sweater on my chair, you left your sweater, you left your sweater on my chair. Oh, you left your sweater, you left your sweater, you left your sweater. Oh, you left your sweater on my chair, you left your sweater on my chair. Ooh. You left your sweater on my chair, you left your sweater on my chair, you left your sweater on my chair. You left your sweater on my chair, you left your sweater on my chair. You left your sweater, you left your sweater on my chair, sleeves still smelling like your soul. You left your.
So about the other sauces, we take beans, and these are the beans here. I'm going to be packing them away. I've shared this here several times. So we take beans as well, we take peas, we take G-nuts, and because I have learned what the people in my home love, so it is easy for you to plan when you actually know what people in your home love eating. So this is basically what we usually eat as our sauce, our sauces or stews most of the times, and also incorporating in with other vegetables like the cabbages, like the greens, and all the other things. And the good thing is that my children are still very young, so we are still exploring different meals each and every single day. And another thing that we also take is the chicken. So these are two birds that you are seeing. So what I did as well, I make sure they are chopped into different small servable pieces, just like I did with the meat. After that, I also pack it in the freezer bags, and that's basically it. This is how I usually do it. And then for the other vegetables like the greens, the cabbage, and other things, I usually really get so creative when it comes to meals. And yeah, that's basically it about the sauces and the meats. That's how I pack and wash them away to prepare us as the month is starting.
You stir your tea, watch the little waves between us. You say my name like you're testing how it feels.
I trace the steam, wish I'd memorized this moment. Every quiet breath says more than what we spill.
We almost said it out loud, hearts leaning over the sound of the rain on the window of the clock ticking slow. We almost let it all fall right there in your tiny hall. But we smiled and we shook it off somehow. We almost said it out loud.
You walk me home, kicking at the painted arrows. You brush my head and you pull your fingers back.
I laughed too hard at a joke that wasn't funny. Anything to hide the words we always.
It's been a pleasure taking you along with me as I do this. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and see you all in the next video.